So, I don't know whether you saw today that the government have announced that Wales is going to get £14 billion in rail funding. Or are we? You're probably thinking, that sounds great, but it's actually a pretty misleading headline. And when you read the small print, it's not great. So let's read the small print together, and I can show you why this promise isn't everything it's made out to be. See, 14 billion sounds amazing. In fact, it sounds like something we've been asking for, but the reality is there's no real commitment behind that number. No one in the government has told us where this money is going to come from or even when it's going to come. There's no actual commitment to rail funding in this announcement. Not to mention that rail still isn't devolved. We're still owed £4 billion from HS2 alone. We have to look at the wording behind it. It's a potential pipeline for future projects. That's not a commitment to funding £14 billion. What it is a line of projects that is expected to cost Transport for Wales £14 billion. What they're saying is that they endorse the vision. They're not saying they're going to help fund it. There's no explicit promise of funding or allocating money towards this vision anyway. They're simply saying, we like the look of it, doesn't mean they're going to help you do it. And this will largely feel like deja vu to people because devolving rail has been an issue for a long time, and the stations that are opening have already been announced. They were announced at last year's spending review, and it was announced with funding spread over a decade. So these aren't new, bright, shiny promises that the government are making you. This isn't Labour going, oh my God, we've heard you. It's not. It's reheating old promises in a new shiny package to make you think, oh well, maybe Labour is doing a good job when they're doing the same thing that they've been doing for a long time. Of course, that being saying that they're going to stick up for Wales and then not doing that. But the thing is, this isn't a new pattern for Wales. We have been systematically shortchanged when it comes to rail funding for decades. And when I say that, I'm not even including the misclassification of the HS2 project as a Wales and England project, which means that we are owed billions of pounds in consequential funding. And the thing is, if we keep going like this and that injustice isn't corrected and rail powers aren't devolved in full, we're going to keep going through this cycle of relying on little bits of funding here and there and then overhyped announcements from Westminster that actually don't mean anything changes. The fact of the matter is that we need a truly transformational approach. We need to vote in a party that looks to devolve rail powers in full, that looks to make sure that every part of Wales gets equal rail funding and gets equal attention to rail. And truly, the only party that is going to do that is Plaid Cymru. So if you are looking for these announcements to mean more, if you are looking for rail funding and rail in Wales in general to change, we need to devolve this power. And for that reason, we need to vote Plaid Cymru on the 7th of May so that we can have a real voice in Westminster. Hwyl fawr.